Recently, I bought my first ever NFT for about $200. And I said that I'm going to make a part 2 video where I'm going to try and sell this NFT for a profit. Did I manage to sell that NFT? Did I make any money off selling that NFT? And what are my overall thoughts about the NFT thing? So the Moody Crow that I got from this mint was number 2146. As you can see right here, I waited for a couple of days. About 23 minutes ago, I listed it for sale for $752. Now, I do want to say that right now, these crows are selling for about $960. So you might be wondering, George, why did he sell for so little? And that was because I was looking at these previous sales right here for $750, and I thought to myself, oh, they're dropping in price, you know, this whole thing is collapsing. So yes, I did get worried there, I did fear, I did panic, and that's why I listed it for 0.21 ETH. Was that an irrational decision? Probably yes. Could I have sold it for a little bit more? Yes. But do I regret this? Well, a little bit maybe, but actually, I try not to regret this. Because if you think about it, I sold this crow for 0.21 ETH. And just a couple of days ago, I basically bought it for 0.05. So if you think about it that way, this means that I 4x'd my money in literally a couple of days. And it's important to remember that opportunities like this don't come around often. And also it's important to remember that you shouldn't be greedy, because you know, the opposite can happen as well. Maybe this whole thing just goes to nothing and then I lose my initial 200. So all I wanted to say is just I'm happy with the way it turned out. So I sold this for $752 or 0.21 ETH. I 4x'd my money and now I have withdrew the money, right? So you can see that I got 0.216. I withdrew it and you can see that it says the withdrawal is pending, is being processed. Once it reaches the main chain, you will be able to complete the withdrawal. So at the end of the day, I made about $577 profit in literally a couple of days just buying a digital illustration and then selling it. So after doing this whole thing with the NFT, what are my thoughts on it and what is my conclusion? So the first thing that I want to point out is that I thought that this was pretty fun and exciting. I felt a lot of emotions, like I was worried and anxious, and you know, even now when I was selling this and seeing the prices, I thought that, oh my god, this whole thing is crashing, and that's why I sold it. So overall, I don't see any value in these NFTs. Yes, it was fun doing this, I made some money doing this, but I think that sooner or later this whole thing is just gonna go to zero. Well, let me take my words back, not really to zero. There's probably going to be still some demand for this, but nothing like we are seeing right now. And once again, you might disagree with me, but this is just my opinion. If you go to a website called rarity.tools, you will be able to see all of the upcoming NFT sales. And when I'm looking through this, I just cannot help myself to think that this is just doesn't make sense to me. It's just these like images of different animals with these different rarities, and you know, it's just too much. It's like if you scroll down, there's so many. Right now we are in this crazy bull market. People just don't think rationally about what is happening. Everyone is just throwing money left and right, buying, selling, and you know, people are flipping, making money. But I think the real money with this NFT thing, if you actually make your own NFT project and if you are good enough at marketing to be able to get a lot of people excited about this. Because if you look at my previous video, these Moody Crows sold out in less than a minute, 9,000 pieces at 0.05 ETH, which is in total over 1.5 million in less than a minute. The people behind the project, the people who are launching this, are the ones who are actually making the real money. And if you compare the risk-reward ratio, I think that that is a much smarter move of how you can take advantage of this NFT. The risk of creating an NFT project or the investments that you need to put into it is not that much. However, the upside, if if you are good at marketing, if you can really make it work, is tremendous. But as I said, I really don't see any value with these NFTs. And so this means that most likely I'm not going to be minting again, or maybe not even flipping this, because this is really, really risky. My risk tolerance is really not that great. But once again, this was fun. What I might do is that I might actually think about creating an NFT project. So I have a question for you. Do you think that I should create my own NFT project and record the whole process here on YouTube? Just let me know down in the comment section below. I might actually think about it. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next one.